how was your massage?
Yeah, it was a great experience.
Dom is tired, yo.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
sorry,
keep him on camera too long. He's
It was a really
exhausted.
good time. He made me very relaxed, and he touched all of the some most
Pressure
tissues,
points?
yeah, making just feel relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the best thing is he keep explaining why I have body part has tension,
Mm-hmm.
like how I can make it more like a stretchable. Like it was really helpful to me to just making relaxed body. Number one. This is something that your mom.
Oh yeah.
No, it's just banana. Right?
This is just I don't think it's plantain. I think it's just banana.
No, it's just banana.
But it's on sale. You don't want to buy it? But it's going
I'm
bad.
not going to eat that much.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So Dom's first massage in Canada was a success. And I'm going to get my massage as well. The reason I didn't get mine is because they only had one spot available. But your girl's getting her massage in 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. And then we're going to get a couples massage in December. All thanks to my benefits, y'all. So you know what? It pays to work. It pays to work. And to get good benefits. Good massage benefits. So yeah. We're going to take advantage of them before the end of the year because they're every calendar year. And then next calendar year, they'll refresh and restart. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, right now we're at Quality Foods, grocery shopping. And yeah, that's it. That's all. On to the next part. Good morning, y'all. It is bright and early in the morning, and I am going on my little hot girl walk now. Don't mind the shades. It's because it's quite sunny outside today, so I don't know. I don't like when the sun is too bright in my eyes. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing these shades. I'm not trying to be bougie or nothing. I'm just trying to protect my cornea from the light. But yeah, I'm walking today. I'm actually taking this trail. It's called the Galloping Goose Trail, and basically it's literally like a paved bike trail and a walking trail that goes all over Vancouver Island, which is where we live. So it's pretty interesting, and you could literally ride your bike to like areas that are super far on the island. So if you're into like fitness and working out and you ever travel here, you can definitely do that. Rent a bike and then just go all over the island, which is a really great option for those of you who are athletic. Now, for your girl like myself, I don't know if I can bike ride for that long, but I can walk. I definitely can walk. And I do love bike riding. I need to buy a bike actually, but that's neither here nor there. But anywho, I am walking today. I'm trying to do 10K steps today. We'll see how far I get. Trying my best to be accountable to my fitness, trying to get this belly fat down. Just moving a lot more than I usually do because, you know, at work I sit down all day, and I really try to be intentional about the movements that I do. So I'm trying to get back to where I was a few years ago. You know, I need my weight to go all the way down, just for health purposes, and also because you guys know that, you know, Dom and I are exploring, trying to try conceiving, so gotta get that estrogen and belly fat down. Anywho, enough of the yapping. I'm going to keep walking. My goal is to go to Swan Lake or Christmas Hill. Probably do a little hike. I forgot my bear spray, but I don't think I need it for where I'm going. But you never know. So, yeah. Good thing is that there are a lot of people walking, so I feel very safe right now. Usually at night, I wouldn't recommend walking these roads at night or this trail at night, only because, you know, at night there's always different characters, even though Victoria is a pretty safe city, but I wouldn't recommend it, personally speaking, just for safety reasons. But yeah, so I'm gonna head over there, and then I'll see you guys at Swan Lake or Christmas Hill. We'll see where I end up. Listen, nah. This is my second time up Christmas Hill, and it always spooks me out, like, because I don't know, y'all let me know Do y'all like hiking? Like, I mean, do you feel comfortable just hiking by yourself? I don't know why I always have that issue. And y'all see me looking behind me. I ain't even put my music on because I don't know, I don't be trusting hikes like that. Like, I've watched many a true crime show to know that you can't be caught off guard. Now, my one regret is I forgot to bring my bear spray that my friend Letitia got me. If y'all saw the last vlog. But, oh, it's so muddy here. Ew, my shoes are gonna be so gooey and muddy. But hiking is the best way to increase your heart rate and also to go like different levels of like intensity. So you're not just walking on one, like, you know what I'm talking about? You're not just walking in one level, you're like kind of going up and down. So I'm trying to get that going, trying to get my heart rate up, but at the expense of my fears. I don't want to say fears, I'm not really scared, but it just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this. Am I in the right place? Okay, I feel like I am, but let me double check my map. All right, now I get it. It was just the back way to get to the main roadway to go to the hill. Now, I did this last year, so I forgot. This hike is probably why I didn't attempt to do it again, because I forgot how high this hike is. I'm still trying to catch my breath. Let's check our coordinates. According to my clock or my watch, I've been walking for 46 minutes and my heart rate's currently at 116. It's probably gonna go to 130 at this point. Y'all, this hill is no joke. Like, look behind me. I'm like literally walking on an incline. So, and then I have to walk up the hill, like, because I'm going to the peak of the hill. So, all right, I'll see y'all when I get to the top. I made it to the peak. As you can see, the beautiful view behind me. The only thing is that I really want to see the other side. So I'm actually gonna go back down and go back the other way so I can get another view of the city. But isn't it beautiful, y'all? It's so nice out here. It's quiet, peaceful. Being with nature has really taught me to kind of slow down and just enjoy the slow pace of life. I'm hot, y'all. That's why I'm unzipping my jacket. I'm super hot right now. I'm really learning how important it is to just sometimes take a breath and enjoy what's outdoors. I'm trying to learn that. So easy to get distracted by other things that we forget to just take in the beauty that is our nature and our universe and the things that, you know, God created, and that's here for us to enjoy for free. So if you have a chance, definitely take a hike in your city. Safely, because I ain't gonna lie, it feels weird to be by myself here, but it's also one of the most enjoyable things because it's so peaceful and I'm not like distracted by anything. But I am gonna head down because I don't want to stay up here too long now. Safety first, but I'm gonna go to the other side and see what the other views look like, and then I'm going to go back down. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, enjoy the views, y'all. Enjoy the views. To the other side, and it's still just as beautiful. Look at this. This is insane. Yeah, let me enjoy this beauty that is nature. This hill is in Saanich, so if anyone's interested, this is overlooking the city of Saanich and also beyond, so you can see mountains and stuff back here, but simply breathtaking. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy here. I feel a little bit more comfortable here because I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of movement. I think the other side was a bit too quiet for my liking, so I kind of felt alone, even though I did see hikers going towards that direction. I actually prefer this side. This side seems like more my speed, so I'm gonna go enjoy this scene, and then I am going to head back down. We just left the fish and chips restaurant, and okay, so we have a bit of a dilemma. I don't know if y'all remember last year when Dom first came to Canada, he had some issues with taxes and tipping culture. Yeah, he had some concerns about the tipping culture and also taxes, and today it reared its head again. So I'm gonna explain it really quickly, and then we'll get Dom's perspective. So we just ate at the fish and chips restaurant, and then when we left, Dom was like, I didn't give a tip. And for me, I was like, why would you not do that? That's very, I mean, he didn't give us awful service, so I was like,
You say rude.
It is seen as rude. Yes, in Canada, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but as far as when I grew up in North America, even in the US and Canada, it is seen as rude if you don't tip someone, unless, like, especially when they're offering you a service, if they're serving you, unless a person did such a really poor job, like they don't deserve a tip, right? But usually, unless you're just like, if you're just going somewhere to pick up something or you're ordering something and there's no service involved in it, they're just giving you your food, then you don't tip. But if you're going to a restaurant or some type of service industry, or if you're getting like a Uber ride or a taxi ride, or if you're going to a massage parlor or some type of thing like that, or a hotel, or, you know, something service based, usually you tip, even if it's a small percentage. But the acceptable rate is between, well, now with inflation, it used to be 10%, but now people are really tipping like 15 to 20%. Now we're gonna get to Dom's perspective. Okay, we're gonna get to that. So for me, I was like, oh my God, why did you do that? He didn't give, I mean, he wasn't awful, he wasn't rude, he gave us our food. But Dom has another perspective about it, so I just want y'all to hear it, and then y'all gonna let us know in the comments what you guys think, because it's been hard for me to explain it to Dom because he just doesn't get it. But I want to hear other people's perspective, because I don't know if I'm in the wrong or if I'm misunderstanding things, or maybe other people have different ways of how they tip. So we just want to hear your opinions, whether it's positive or negative. We don't really care. We just want to hear other people's perspective on it, and it's okay. We just want to hear other people's perspective on it, and yeah, we'd like to know what you guys think. So let us know in the comments, please, because this is a really hot topic for us. All right, honey, what's your perspective?
First of all, I just want to say something about my wife's the explanation. That explanation for you guys is already a little bit just different direction than what I expected. So what I just say is that it already sounds like I didn't do my responsibility, or just I was a very rude person, didn't pay the tip. I understand as the person who living in Canada, tip is a normal culture. I have no argument about that things, and I understand. But my main first question is that why only paying the tip to the employee who is giving the service to that restaurant or massage therapist or something like that? Why not everybody? Why only that specific people? That's my main question. Number two question is, they are getting salary or not?
Yeah, minimum wage in BC is $17.40.
They are getting salary.
Yes, by law they have to get a salary. Yes,
and
minimum wage.
And even I'm asking to my wife right now. Sometimes you really getting good service from Walmart. Some people, you really sometimes just struggle to find the one product. You don't know where it is, and then one of the just employee just explain to you very gently, friendly. Oh, there is something over there, which is section number of something something. Or you can find it in the top shelf. If you can find it, always come to me. And then he was really friendly to you. Have you ever paid the tips?
No. Wait, what about the example of your job? Because where Dom works, there's like a records management section, and then there's also a call center there. So
in my workplaces, my office is also connected to the call center. Our call center is totally open environment. So I actually can hear every conversation what they just have something talking about. I can't share the personal information. Is very critical, so I'm not going to share anything about it. Just to have a conversation about in the call center. Our employee, who is my co-workers, they are extremely patient and really gentle to explain all the details. Especially, I'm in the pension team, which means many old people in this country just try to call, find out the information, and then getting some direction how they're gonna get the pension without problem. My co-workers just explain very, very well without any a different perspective, always giving the good service. Me personally, in my opinion, in Korea, that's customer service. I asking to my wife, have you ever paid the customers pay the tip to the call center people?
no, we don't.
My really confusion is that it's only because of the restaurant workers, they are sober, they are getting minimum wage, but they still getting paid. But tip culture is that we have to pay for them.
Service culture, yeah. Service industry.
Which is service you're talking about?
Yeah.
We went at the restaurant, he literally didn't say anything. And I'm not going to say to the point he was rude.
No, he wasn't rude. He just did minimum. He just gave us our food. That's it.
He looks just exactly normal person.
Yeah.
I didn't have any issue with him. I didn't have any just argument with him. We had a good food. We just had a good time, and then pay the money, and then we just get out to the restaurant.
Yeah.
But your point is that is because of the restaurant, we have to pay the tips. I wanted to know as a ISTJ.
Okay, you want to know as an
Personality
ISTJ? I am INFJ, by the way, guys. It's a Myers-Briggs personality
I
trait.
have my personal structure in my brain. Always try to understand what is something standard. What is the basic line? How I can understand myself, and then doing something. Me personally, what I try to say is that tipping is not a problem to me. If I always have a good service, I'm happy to pay the tips. But my point is that, what did you get from him?
Okay, so hold on.
What did you get
Wait.
from them? And you keep saying that to me because of it's a restaurant, they are sober, we have to pay the tip. We have to pay the tip. That's a problem.
It's not. We don't have to. It's just rude if you don't. It's not mandatory. I should clarify that. It's not mandatory. You don't have to, but it's just a good thing to do. It's a cultural thing. That's what I was telling him. Like, it's seen as rude if you don't, unless the person's like really bad at what they do, right?
So did you pay the tip to the Walmart employee?
No, I didn't.
Have you ever paid the tip to the customer service in call center?
I've never done that. No. And usually, okay, in Korea, I should explain. Korea doesn't have a tipping culture. It's
we giving the gift, our gift for that people, and it's not only for the server. If we get the really good service from the one of the restaurant or some service area, we are presenting the really good gift for them, like buying the coffee, not only for the server, boss, chef, server, whoever working in that, we just paying. We are satisfied to pay everything for them.
Yeah, at my Hagwon they did that too. At my school, like Hagwon and public school, I worked at both. They used to give us, like, the parents used to give us all gifts. But wait, what I mean is you don't have a tipping culture, meaning that, like, you have a tipping culture. Okay, I should correct what I'm saying. But at restaurants, you're like, it's not normal to give tips, monetary.
I have a question then. Another question. This is going to be third question. Did you hire him?
No, I didn't hire him.
Okay, he has a boss, right?
Yes, he does.
He decided himself to work over there.
Yes.
He getting the minimum wage,
Yes.
and then is it because of they are getting minimum wage, we have to support them? Is because of their server? How about Walmart then?
It's a different thing, y'all. I gotta research tipping culture because it's just something we do, but I don't remember the history. I think the history started with servers at like in rich establishments, and then people used to just give them tips, and then it just kept going on and on and on, and then it just kept going. It just seeped into the service industry somehow. I'm not sure, but I've grown up like this my whole life.
So my point, I have a question then. It very long time ago, like more than 100 years, when some people work in the restaurant, they didn't get any salary from the boss?
No, they would get really low salary because there wasn't such thing as minimum wage at the time.
Then,
so people would get paid like $4 an hour, and then tipping would help them supplement their income.
Then
basically.
I just want to ask a question. Don't you have to just argument with your boss then? Because the boss didn't keep the minimum wage. Why to us? Why responsibility coming to the customer then?
That's a good question.
Well, my point is that why customer take a responsibility to take care of the server?
And now they.
And then why don't you take care of the minimum wage of the employee in Walmart? That's my question.
And then now since COVID, they put like, even if you go to Starbucks or wherever, what they do is they put like tipping in the, like, for not even service, like if you're just going to pick up your food, they put tip, and it makes you feel very uncomfortable actually. I feel very uncomfortable, but usually I don't tip then. I only tip for service. Yeah, so.
And some people just might answer different way. Oh, because of you get the food, you didn't have to make a food yourself, so you have to tipping for the restaurant. Then I'm gonna ask a question. Have you ever paid tips to chef?
To the chef? No.
To the chef. Because the chef actually really made the food for you. Did you pay the tip to the chef? Or did you pay the tips for server? I really confusing about this concept. So there is no standard. There is no any specific rule. And then it's just a cultural things. What cultural things is you talking about? I really can't get it. And then still I have a problem. You say I'm a rude person.
No, I didn't say you're rude. I said it's going to be perceived as rude. I did not say you are rude. I did not say that. I said people gonna look at you like, oh, like, what the hell?
I'm gonna say again, I have no problem to tip if I really get good service. I asking to you, what service did you get it from him?
I just give minimal service, yes.
And then it's because of the cultural things you still have to pay?
It's just uncomfortable for me not to tip. It's weird. Like, usually I tip if I'm getting a service. But y'all, hold on. Y'all gonna let us know what you think. This is a very, very heated discussion even a year later. By the way, guys, Dom's 1-year anniversary in Canada was on Tuesday. So pretty fitting that this conversation occurred a year later. Same conversation, y'all. Same conversation. So yeah, Dom's been here for a year. He's doing very, very well. But yeah, that's not what we're here for though. But it's something that's very contentious in this household. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Right now we are at Walmart. We're about to go grocery shopping. Then that is it for the vlog. Hold on, Dom's still going off, y'all. Go ahead. He's really passionate about this.
My point is that we technically have to pay the tip for the chef.
Right.
That's my point.
Right.
And then some people might gonna answer to me, hey, because of the server gonna bring the food for us. And then I'm gonna go to the restaurant who there is no server, they're only chef. I have a hand, I have a leg, I can go grab it to my food, so I have no problem. McDonald's is the same story. There is a chef over there, they are workers over there making your burger.
They're called cooks, honey, cooks.
Are you paying the tip to the McDonald's?
No, you can though. They ask you if you want to add tip. I don't add tip.
Well, you're not paying the tip.
But I'm picking it up, yeah.
It's not a customer service?
Yeah, sometimes they do bring your food to the table. That's true.
Well, it's not it's still food.
It's fast food. It's not a, I don't know. Y'all, I'm at a loss
What is
for
it
words.
still service?
Y'all, I really don't know how to answer these questions. You know, usually I'm very, like, I know things, but for this one, I'm at a loss for words.
No, my point
I
is that
have
why
no-
only for summer? Why only for summer?
I really don't know. For once on my channel, y'all, Romy doesn't have
I'm
the
gonna
answers.
see. I'm gonna see. We are going to go Walmart. I'm gonna see. My wife is gonna pay a tip to the Walmart people because you're gonna get the good service from them.
Okay, you know what? Listen.
I'm gonna see,
Listen, y'all.
okay?
For once on my channel, I'm on mute. I can't say I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I have no idea. I don't know the answers. I just know that's the way things have always been.
I'm gonna see. Let's just see. Let's just see together. My wife is gonna pay tip to the Walmart people.
What's wrong, honey? You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't tip at all.
It's not normal.
Why is not normal?
Well, we gonna
You
let
get the really good service from the people, and they really help us very well. Why you say it's normal not to pay anything?
On that note, thank you so much for watching our vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like to see content like this. And again, please leave your opinions about tipping culture in North America or even in the UK, wherever you are in the world. What is the tipping culture in your country? I'm very interested to know. So take care of your beautiful selves as always. Until next time, and bye. Any last words, honey?
You didn't tip.
Okay, bye.